Hello, hello. We are live. Welcome to today's Q&A of the 7-day Eat Like a Vegan Chef challenge. So we are on our last day of the challenge, or almost last 2 days. And let's see how everyone is doing. Okay, if you don't mind introducing yourself, so I know you're there. Okay, today we are going to talk about the new meal plan for next week. We're going to also talk about the challenge. Great, excellent. Everyone's coming in. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Linda. How are you guys doing? Hi, Stacy. Okay, so for everyone who's joining me from the challenge Facebook group, if you don't mind clicking on the link, the uh, the link you saw when you came to the challenge, if you go to StreamYard and give them permission to show your name, you just have to click on the link and click OK. That's all you have to do. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Liana. How are you guys doing? Hi, Susie. Okay, let's wait a few seconds until everyone comes in. Hi, Susan. Nice, nice. Chef AJ is great. I like her a lot. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jacqueline. Excellent. Very good. Everyone's coming in. Today we're going to talk about, the last few days of the challenge and, of course, the new meal planner, batch cooking, and the shopping list, and all the events we have planned for the next few days. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Marion. Hi, Jacqueline. Great, excellent. Hi, Stephanie. Okay, let's get started. Um, how's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing after 6 days of the challenge? I'm curious how you guys feel. Yeah, let me know. So we have one more day tomorrow, Sunday. Obviously, it's the last day of the challenge, and then Monday we have our weigh-in day. Weigh yourself before before breakfast, and then you should have some accurate results. We have Cindy saying feeling fantastic, excellent. Susan saying feeling great, excellent. Good, good, wonderful. Um, did you guys lose some weight? Are you happy with your weight loss so far? Lost half of my waist and hips. Woohoo! Nice, nice, good, good, excellent. Hi, Marie. Very good, excellent. So, okay, tomorrow we have our batch cooking, 4 p.m. Um, and so 4 p.m. tomorrow, batch cooking. I'm going to cook 3 dishes. Um, just let me go here. I see Jacqueline lost 5 pounds. Stephanie, half an inch. Brenda, 6 pounds. Wow, that's pretty cool. Cindy saying is happy with the weight loss so far. Marcia saying delicious recipes. Hubby liked them too. That's great. Wonderful. Marie saying feeling fine, lost 3 pounds. Jacqueline, 3 pounds. Nice. Joanne is saying you might want to add a tortilla wrap and bun to the chopping list. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. Um, that is true. Very often, I leave it up to everyone either to use a kale wrap or whole wheat wrap. But good point. Linda is saying she lost a total pound of 16 pounds for during the challenge. Wow, excellent. Feel good. Would like to lose quicker. Okay, we'll get there. You know, it's not all about losing the weight quick, because very often you gain it back if you lose it too quickly. Crystal says lost 3 pounds. Excellent, Crystal. Wonderful. Body feels better, says Stephanie. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay, good. Just to get back to the events, we have Sunday batch cooking, Monday weigh-in, Tuesday is our challenge celebration, meaning we go over the results of Monday's weigh-in. We celebrate the winners. There are no losers, only winners, but we celebrate the ones who were most active, obviously, in the community, most, who lost the most weight. And again, I'm giving away one lifetime membership for the person who was most active, but who doesn't have the ability to pay for it right now. And okay. Wednesday, we have our very first members get together, 8 p.m. Wednesday. So all the members who just joined, and current members and previous members, we all get together on Wednesday, 8 p.m. So try to make this event. It's nice to get together and see who's there, because that brings us all together, and we talk about things which I have planned for the next year. It's going to be great. Okay, Susan is asking if I have recipes more chewy, like meat. Not really, because I want to keep it whole food, plant-based. That's why I do the cheat days, where you can get some, Vital Gluten sausages or so. But for instance, the burger, the black bean burger, that has a chewy texture. The kale have to be featured veggie. Why, you don't like kale, Jacqueline? Yes, you can watch the get together for members in the library. I'm going to put it on the live streams. It's going to be recorded. Okay, I might gonna put it in the. I'm sorry, I was reading a comment here. No, I'm going to put it in the experience as well, the Eat Like a Vegan Chef experience. So. Yes, mushrooms are meaty. No, I know that you didn't mean meat, Susan. I know that. Chewy, I know. So we do have a mushroom casserole in there. We do have different kind of. I will add different chewy dishes to it. Yeah, definitely. Jackfruit, yeah. You see, because we are in the challenge right now, I don't want to add too many dishes which remind us to the dishes we eat on a regular basis. For all, some of us just transitioning to a whole food plant-based, and I just want to give them a break, a week or two, until we go back to dishes which remind us of meaty dishes. Stacy, I have never seen once. We'll have to pay more attention. Okay, I don't know what you guys talking about here, but okay. So again, Wednesday members get together, and then yeah. So we have as of next week, we're going to go back into our private Facebook group, all the members. Anyone who is not a member, feel free. I have a sale going on until Tuesday night, extending the sale what I had last week. So you can join for a discount. If you have joined, I see that we had 2 members who joined 2 days ago. I'd be happy to give you the same discount. But the discount is going to go away on Tuesday night. So after the celebration until midnight, and then it's done. And then we're gonna probably close the registration until just before Christmas. And then we open up again for the next challenge. We have we call it the Ultimate Eat Like a Vegan Chef Challenge coming up in January. That's going to be 4 weeks long. That is a game changer. That is really, there's a lot of things built in. We're going to have 4 guest speakers during this time. This challenge is going to be free for members, obviously, but anyone who wants to join is going to be $29 because there's an enormous amount of expenses in there, and you really get a lot out of it. That's a game changer. Okay, good. So let's get back to the meal plan. Cindy's asking, what is corn substitute for black bean? Okay, corn gives our tummies a food baby. Okay, never heard about that. But, well, don't add corn at all. Just leave it out. I think I have peppers in there. If you like peppers, bell peppers. And so, don't put corn in. Yeah, so this challenge is going to be a game changer, a total game changer. It's going to be a detox, and it's going to be a weight loss. Anyone who doesn't want to lose weight, that's fine. You might lose some weight the first week, but then you can use different kind of recipes, because I want to make it as a detox. The first 2-3 weeks is going to be a detox, and then it's going to normalize, and after the 4 weeks you should feel like a newborn. So definitely. Okay, and I think it's going to be a lot less people than we have this time. I mean, this time we had over 2,000 people sign up for the challenge, but we are only 100 or 200 active in here. So this time is probably going to be less, but it's going to be a more active group, I think. Okay, let me see the comments here. I see a lot of comments. Good. Okay. Everyone is saying join the challenge. Nice. Can the recipes for the week be posted early in the week? I know someone else said they don't like shopping the weekend. Okay, I tried to do that. You see, the thing is, every week I design new recipes, and it's not just like making a recipe just like that. The recipes need to be tested, needs to be tried out. So it's a lot of work on my end to post them. I will do my best to post them earlier. I try to post them maybe on a Thursday, but it's just that an enormous amount of, thought and work goes into it, because I want to make them nutritionally balanced, and there's a lot of things that goes into that. Okay. Good. Okay. But you know what? I'm always happy about any kind of recommendations, any kind of requests you have. For instance, now we're going to have a members event every month. So if you have any kind of recommendations, I would really, or questions, I would really suggest writing them down, and we will post. Maybe Vicky can post a question into the Facebook group where we list all the questions, and then on Wednesday I will go through all the content and I will answer the questions, or I will note them so I can implement certain changes or twists and tweaks to the meal plans. Because after all, I want you guys to be happy with the recipes, and it has to be fun for everyone. Thank you, Linda. Okay, Jenna's asking what kind of tea for breakfast. Try, any kind of herb tea is fine. If you want to try to go, I mean, green tea is healthy, absolutely, but green tea has caffeine. But you can try any kind of herbal tea. Fruit teas, and they all work. Thank you, Jacqueline. Okay, Madeline is saying she's looking forward. Thank you. Great. Yeah, herbal teas are fine. Try herbal teas if they're caffeine free. Definitely. Tea is good, definitely, but try to get them caffeine free. Yes, lemon and mint is great. Yeah, as Susan said. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, good. So, any other questions for the recipes for the meal planner? Okay. Someone is asking for a vegan tuna salad. You see, the reason why I haven't put those things in is I want to keep it whole food plant-based. I know, the vegan tuna salad is vegan, but I want to keep it whole food plant-based. And the key is in the beginning not to remind you of dishes what make you addicted in the first place. If you know what I mean. We all have arrived at this crisis here because we have been following the Western diet and the media, what they're trying to tell us. So I try to get away from these things, try to get away from burgers, from anything what reminds us to anything what has to do with steak or meat or chicken or whatever it is. Go for a week, 2 or 3, just whole food plant-based without hearing a tuna salad. A tuna is a fish. A tuna is not a vegan. So I try to, but don't misunderstand me. I know where you're coming from, and these things are delicious, those recipes. But I just try to get you into the mindset of let's stay whole food plant-based, and then later on, that's why I have the cheat days. On the cheat days, eat anything you want plant-based. Have your vegan tuna sandwich, have your burger, your plant-based burger. That's all fine, but I'm just trying to get you into the mindset of whole food plant-based, and not reminding you of why we have reached this this crisis in the first. Okay, I'm just going through the comments here. Did you post sweet potato fries? Yes, I did. And pumpkin mash, yes, they're in there. Stephanie's saying, I haven't been able to view the meal planner. They're all up. Obviously only members can see the meal plan, because the meal plan is not in the challenge anymore. That's because we are going into our 11th week, and obviously this has nothing to do with the challenge. So you can only members can access the meal plan. And if you need access, if you would like to join, just let me know, or just go to eatlikeaveganchef.com, join now, and you can join us. You get immediate access. Jenna, it's okay if you're behind, not to worry. This is not a race. This is a journey. So it's fine. Jenna is saying, I can't find your instructions on that. Okay, I posted it in the Facebook group. Thank you, Melissa. Is Aldi really a good place to shop? Do you find their produce fresh and local versus a Whole Foods? It's a good question. First of all, Aldi bought off Trader Joe. So that Aldi is going the right way. Aldi is going this direction of organic and healthier options. So I think that I buy at Aldi. Since I'm from Germany, I know Aldi. I grew up with Aldi, and if you believe me, if you go to an Aldi store in Germany, you're going to be blown away. That's how many options you have in Aldi in Germany. Aldi we are at the infancy level, so to speak. They just started, and you will see they will quickly grow to a big competitor. The stores will never get bigger; they're always the same size. But you will see they will get more choices. And I like I always buy my organic vegetables there, because they're $1 cheaper. Organic is organic, and so I don't like everything they sell, obviously, but organic fruit and vegetables are great. And then I go to my regular supermarket, whatever it is, Publix, or I'd like to go, not Publix, Trader Joe or Whole Foods, and get the rest of my stuff. Okay, substitute for pumpkin if it's not available. Well, pumpkin is in season right now, so I wouldn't see why they're not available. But you can use sweet potatoes, you can use butternut squash, any kind of winter squash you can use. It's all, you can substitute with those. Okay, Tina is saying whole food plant-based is great. Substituting familiar stuff can indeed remind us of old habits. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, I agree with you. Yeah, we need to have different textures. Absolutely. Can I substitute Graham flour for spelt? Yes. Even though I don't use Graham flour, I use spelt most of the time. I love spelt flour. It's perfect. Vegan salad made with chickpeas, onions, peppers, mustard. Yeah, nori flakes. It's great. Okay, Jenna, for the sweet potato substitute, you don't have to put them in. That's fine. But then again, when you I put them in there because if you have some spice in the chili and the sweet potatoes just offsets the spiciness in there. That's why I put them in there. And I understand some of you are concerned about the sugar in the dishes, but since we only use whole food ingredients and no added sugars, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Why not use chickpea flour? Yeah, that's fine. Chickpea flour is fine. Absolutely. It's gluten-free. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. I could not get spelt flour at the local grocer, but I did get it online. Okay. What is being batch cooked tomorrow? Tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow. So tomorrow, you see, when you take a look at the meal planner, on the left-hand side, I always say what I'm going to cook during batch cooking. So you see it, tomorrow I'm going to cook kale and sweet potato stew, Brussels sprouts, lentil soup, and a pumpkin mash. So that's what I'm cooking tomorrow. Okay, good. Any other questions? Okay, good. Let me yeah, gram flour is chickpea. Yeah. Shirley say no form of mayo in your salad. Are you using mustard to bind it together? Which one are you talking about? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about. See, I don't like to use any kind of high fat ingredients, especially during the challenge. So that's why I omit mayonnaise and stuff like this. But I think I have a mayonnaise in the recipes. Okay, Shirley, if you're saying you don't have a silicone map, that's fine. You can use parchment paper. Okay, I just love to cook with a silicone map because you don't need oil, you don't need spray, anything. But you can use you can use parchment paper. Jacqueline is saying how much water a day for drinking? 8 glasses of water is fine. It really depends how much how much green leafy vegetables you eat. If you eat a lot of salads a day, a lot of fruit, you don't have to drink as much water because you get a lot of water with your fruits and vegetables. You see, Jenna saying, did I overlook the smoothie recipes? For the smoothie recipes, and I will go over this during the weeks. I'm going to add more recipes to this, but I want you to get into the habit of thinking from the basics. So, for instance, a good smoothie is made from 3 different types of fruits and vegetables. For instance, I use 1/3 of green leafy vegetables, 1/3 of berries, and 1/3 of regular fruit. Like for instance, an apple and an orange. Then I use frozen blueberries if they're not in season, and then the rest spinach, kale, whatever you have on hand. And then you just add lemon juice to it. You add, if you like, you add turmeric, cinnamon. If you're not on a weight loss plan, you could add nuts to it. I also like, if you, especially for women, I would suggest put 2 tablespoons of flax meal in there, so you get your daily flax meal right with your smoothie, and that's how you get all your nutrients in. And you can make a smoothie this way in any kind of direction. You can make a smoothie with sweet potatoes, raw sweet potatoes. There's so many different varieties. The sky's the limit what you can do. Yes, tea is fine. Yeah. What's the flax for again? Flax meal is very good in fighting breast cancer. Meaning, the latest studies have shown that flax meal has cancer-fighting properties. It's basically that, I'm not saying that you can, reverse it or whatever, but the flax meal prevents new cancer cells from growing, so to speak. There's really very good science about this and great studies about that came out. So flax meal, if you're a woman, you really should include flax meal in your daily diet. Yeah, you can put it in anything, but don't confuse this with flax seeds. You can use flax seeds and grind them. That's fine, but don't put the flax meal over your salad and stuff. You can, but it has no effect on on your fighting the cancer cells. So you want to have the meal. The flax seeds, they're good for your digestion, so you get to go easier. Okay, let me see if I missed anything else here. Good. Okay. I just saw Betty's comment here. Nice. Okay. For some reason, the comments here come always later than you guys see them. I don't know why. Yeah. Yes, Linda, good. Yeah, good point. Thank you. Yes, pumpkin seeds are good too. Absolutely. All seeds are good, but again, I didn't give you guys seeds or nuts during the weight loss period because it makes it harder for you to lose the weight. But we will implement them again. It's not like we don't we never take them again. I like you to eat them, but if you want to lose weight, just hold on with those. Maybe even have it once a week or so on your cheat day, just to get your little vitamin E. But thank you, Mickey. That's very nice. Okay, Stephanie's saying still having a hard time logging in. Okay, it is really very, very simple. How can we do that? Do you have the login information? If you have the you see the platform I'm using is a very sophisticated platform. It's $1 billion platform I'm using. It's very high tech. Usually, if you log in once, it remembers everything, and you never have to log in again. But if you change something, then everything is off. So you have to make sure you always use the same email and password. If that changes, then you have to log in again, or you might have to change your password. But you can click on the forgot password, or just email me and I send you a new password. Okay, it is really very, very simple. If you need, I'd be happy to do another, live stream just for the ones who need to see how to log in, how to move around, how to navigate through the membership. I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know, and we will have a live stream next week, maybe. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Stephanie's saying, I want to join the January challenge. Can I do that from your website? Yes. But here's the thing. This time the challenge, I'm charging $29. For members, it's free. So if you want to become a member, obviously you don't have to join the challenge. I will give all members an automatic invitation to the challenge. So you don't have to worry about that. But anyone who is not a member, they can pay the $29 and they participate for an entire month, and they get to see what the challenge is. I mean, what the library is, what the what the membership is all about. Yes. Yeah, so anyone who's interested in joining the challenge, when you go, and Stacy just said it, when you go to my Eat Like a Vegan Chef page, on top, there's a little announcement that says, join the Ultimate Challenge. Just click on it, put your name and address in. Even if you have already signed up at any of my sign up forms, you will just go into a separate, folder, so to speak. And when the challenge starts, I will email you that, with your information to join. Absolutely. Yeah. If you're a month-to-month member, absolutely. You have free access for any challenge. Absolutely. You have, as a monthly member, you have the same type of benefits like a annual member. With the only exception is if you go for an annual, you get a 30-minute free session with me. Yeah. Betty's saying, I want to join the January challenge. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. Anyone who's a member, monthly or annual, it's, you all have the same benefits. Can you provide a menu for a smaller dinner party? 3, from appetizers to desserts. No one is whole food plant-based that we can use whenever. Okay, Majori. This week, actually, I think I changed the recipes to mostly between 2 and 4 people. So you don't have as big portions as last time. You see, the thing is, our previous members, the first members, they all had big family members. So we had bigger recipes in there. But I'll be happy to do that. And I'm right now, I just contacted the CEO of the guy who's running the platform for my recipes, and he said he's trying to work with me. So hopefully I get this solved with the servings, and then you guys shouldn't have any more issues. How do we schedule a session with you after we sign up for membership? Good question. I will send out an email probably this Monday to all the members who signed up, and then you can go to my actually, you can do it right now if you like. You can go to where's this again? You go to my main page, and then it says work with me, and on the bottom there's a little link. It goes to my scheduler, and just click on the one where it says 30-minute sessions for members, and you can schedule one with me. Thank you, Linda. I'm addicted to the pea soup. Love it. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Joyce. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. You see, the reason why I didn't send out the emails for the free session yet, because I'm swamped right now with the challenge and the work. But going into the next week, that's when I focus more on the members, and it's going to be easier for me to have schedule the sessions with you. Okay, I don't see any more questions right now. Please explain what the 10-week group coaching entails. Okay, very good. Okay, so every time when a new challenge starts, I start a coaching group. And so the coaching group goes hand in hand with the challenge. So, okay, I see Stacy already answered it. Basically, when you join the January challenge, we will have every week a coaching session, and it goes hand in hand with the meal planner, the shopping list. So we go more into detail, but I also feature. I go into detail of nutrients. I go into detail of how to improve your daily lifestyle, how to improve your cooking. We have cooking sessions. We have there's a lot what we cover through those sessions. So you get a much deeper understanding of a whole food plant-based lifestyle, but you also get a deeper look into how to improve life with many other things. So whether it's nutrition, whether it's cooking methods, cooking equipment, cooking, baking techniques, all these things we're going to cover. We're going to cover everything from, let's say, how to go out to the restaurant and how to order. There is literally hundreds of different kind of things we're going to talk about. We talk about holistic cooking. We talk about how to eat to prevent certain diseases, which is plant-based, which is scientifically proven. I collect the information and I forward it to you, so to speak. So I think it's It's very beneficial. I think you get 30% off as a member. Right now, the group is full. We have the group is finishing just before Christmas, and it was an awesome group. We have a lot of fun. It's just great, good experience. Okay, I cannot find kale stew recipes. They are in under the entries under weight loss. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, Stacy said it here. When you join the coaching session, that is for members, not for non-members. It's only for members, and it gives you a deeper view of everything. And you basically learn in those 10 weeks what other people learn in the entire year, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, I only accept 10 people in a group because we're doing it on Zoom. I want to see all the people on Zoom. So the more people it is, the more difficult it is to keep, to answer everyone's questions. And I want it to be a good conversation. Is coaching for the challenge for lifetime members? I don't understand what you're saying. It's for any member coaching, any member. Okay, it starts January 9th, the coaching. The challenge starts January 2nd, and then the coaching starts January 9th. And it goes along with the challenge, but it goes, deeper and a little bit further. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Stephanie. Where is the recipe for Brussels sprouts? Same thing. It's in the found Brussels sprouts, but not the mesh. Brussels sprouts, I don't know. I gotta look it up. The mesh are in the side dishes. Brussels sprouts are in the entrees, main dishes. Okay, let's see. The coach, Susan is saying those with lifetime membership are in or not in for the challenge. You are in. You are in. Absolutely. Any member is in for the challenge. Any member. Any member is automatically accepted into the challenge. That's the whole key. Absolutely. And that's why we are charging actually this time. You see, when we do the challenge, there is hundreds of people in there who are new to whole food plant-based, and it's just, we want them to be serious about it, but then, when they when the challenge is free, you know, everyone is coming in and take a look and see what's going on. So it's a lot of work on my side because I get tons of emails, hundreds of emails a day, even now. So I'm trying to keep up with those. But once we, you know, because it is such a big challenge, and we charge $29, which I think is appropriate for what you get. I'm putting a lot of work in there, a lot of effort in order to get you the best 4 weeks of your life, so to speak. Once you finish with those 4 weeks, I almost want to say that at least 60% of all people who will take this challenge will have a life-changing effect. If you have, you know, if you've been a vegan and whole food plant-based for a year now, that's different. But for everyone who has any kind of, you know, little health issues, you will be surprised how those 4 weeks will change your life. I can promise you. Okay, where were we here? Yeah. So yeah, you know, I think the coaching is, I don't know, I forgot what it was, 300 something, but you know, you get 30% off. So basically, the hour is less than $20 per session. And everyone who knows me, everyone who has done sessions with me, I don't look at the time. If you have a half an hour with me, I guarantee you that I'm not gonna cut you off unless I have another appointment after that. But if I don't have another appointment, I will not cut you off. I will talk to you and get everything done until, you know, we have everything covered during this session. And it's the same when we have it's the same thing when you go with my coaching. My current coaching members, which are coached in those 10 weeks, some of those hours, you know, the coaching sessions, they take 2 hours. I said 1 hour, but very often I go above and beyond, and you know, because I want to help. I want to help, and that's why I do those things. 3.5 hours, Stacy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes, I'll be happy to do that, Marjorie. Absolutely. I'd be happy to do that. Yeah. Thanks, Stacy. Andrea is saying congratulations. You have. What is that? I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm just going through the comments. I apologize. Okay, good. Okay, Stephanie's saying, where can I find the meal plan for this week's site? Let me, yes, in a meal. Stacy, you going to put a link out? The coaching is a group. is a group coaching. So it's no more than 10. And very often we are only 5 or 6 or 7. We are never 10. Even though I think we are 11 in the group, but I have never seen all 11 in one group. Never. Okay, wait. Marjorie is saying you can absolutely charge more for the challenge, and it's worth every penny with the wealth of information you give. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. You see, but I know, but there's so many people out there who cannot afford that. There's literally hundreds, I don't know, thousands of people who cannot afford that. And if I can, at least if I can give them the challenge for a reasonable price, even if they don't join the membership, but at least they have an idea of how to change their life through food. After all, I'm here to help. I'm here to to show people how to eat a healthy plant-based diet. Okay, Marion is saying, I'm confused. Can you please explain the group coaching? Okay, Stacy is saying that. Okay. 10 week is a group, 101. 30 minutes is 101. Yeah. So everyone who signs up for annual or annual gets a 30-minute free session with me. So that's every annual member. That is alone cuts your annual membership almost in half. Because if you really compare to how much you pay for a consulting with anyone else, go to a professional chef or go to a nutritionist or anyone else. I'm not a nutritionist, but go to those people. You easily pay $150. My annual is 197, and now you get it cheaper. You get it for 160, I believe. And then the 30 minutes, you deduct this, then you add 100, plus all the little tricks and and things you learn throughout the year, and the way you can improve your lifestyle, your health, and everything. I think it's going to pay for itself. Okay. Thank you, Marjorie. Yeah. So for the sessions, for the coaching sessions, I usually have every week a different topic, but very often the members come up with a topic and then we'll discuss it. So it's really to be honest, I never thought it was such a great experience. It was probably a greater experience for me than it was. I don't know. It was a great experience for me because we see so many different mindsets and different. Everyone has a different thinking about how to eat and what to eat, and it's great experience. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Jacqueline. Yeah, I know, Gene. Yeah, you have a point. You have a point. I know. There's millions of people who are not working right now. So that's a big point too. And again, I told you, I'm going to give away a lifetime membership for a person who is doing the challenge right now, but who cannot afford it. Last time I gave 2 lifetime memberships away, and I think I gave 2 other people a discount of for people who couldn't afford it. So to me, it's very important that if I see someone is interested and not just there to get a discount, I absolutely, I will help out 100%. Yes. Thanks, Stacy. 11 week. The week 11 is it's in the membership. You see how the way how the challenges work is, you have every new quarter, every new season. We have this 4-season weight loss program, and I try to do a challenge in the beginning of each season. So it means right now in January we have a challenge, and that's the ultimate challenge that takes 30 days. It's in the beginning of the first season of the year, meaning that's the winter season. Then in April we're going into the spring season, so we're going to have another challenge. Then in the summer we have another challenge, in fall, and so forth. So every season we have another challenge, and registration is closed between challenges, meaning I do not accept members between those challenges. I take care of all the members during those times. So that means that once the challenge right now is finished, registration will be closed until probably just the beginning of Christmas, and then we open it up again. And in January, once the challenge that is done, the challenge will be closed for 2 months, and then you can join in, I think it's the beginning of April again. So because I just don't have the time to I cannot accept new members on a monthly basis. There goes a tremendous amount of work and stuff into this project, because once you have a new member, just keep in mind, every new member, they don't know where to navigate, they don't know where to go. You can expect 2-3 emails and at least 4 or 5 messages on Facebook. That's per member. So just imagine you get every time 100 new people in who are not just joining the membership, they're just in there to see what's going on. So it's absolutely unsustainable for me. I cannot do this. It's too much work. That's why I'm closing and take care of my members. I know I have less members this way, but at least I can take care of them. That's why I do this system. Okay, you're welcome, Jacqueline. Thank you. See any other questions here? Okay. Can you explain the 397? Okay. First of all, as a member, you get 30% off the 397, and then we have a 10-week. I think Stacy already is on it. 10 weeks. We have a coaching session I think it depends on the day. Whatever day works best. Right now it's on a Friday, but it can be done at any day of the week. We scheduled an hour for this, but again, I said we very often we go way over the hour, and every week we tackle a different topic, and you learn in those 10 weeks as much as other people learn throughout the entire year in our membership. So it's very concentrated. It's a focus group. Everyone has their own issues. Let's say you have you're pre-diabetic or whatever, and you have issues with certain foods, then we'll tackle this. See, even though I'm not a doctor, I cannot make any medical claims, but I can recommend foods. Okay. So and we tackle a lot of different things throughout those 10 weeks. Yeah, it's going to be done on Zoom, and it's live, it's interactive, meaning we are, it's not like now, right now, I'm the one who's talking and you're putting the comment in. In Zoom, it's literally like a real conversation. I don't know what the conversation is going on here. Those comments come so late here. It's crazy. Yeah. And you can check. We have there's actually quite a few members who are right now in the coaching group. Check with them and see if they like it. You know, right now I think it's Candy's in there, of course, Stacy, Vicky. I don't know what the others. Dicey's in there. There's what's the other names? I forgot who else is in there, but you know, check with them. Okay, hi Tina. Okay, great. Good. Let's see if I missed anything here. Okay, let's. Yeah, you know, I really, I must say, I have to come to really enjoy the group. Absolutely incredible. Really incredible. We are, it's, you know, it's not only that I'm only the only one who's talking. It's really a really active group talking about everything, and we really have evolved into something much better, bigger, greater than what the coaching was really taught it was. But it's great. Because you know, in the end, you get to pick my chef brain, so to speak. So we're going into real details. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's cooking applications, restaurants, ordering, cooking, preparing. It doesn't matter. You know, all those little things, and so little people know what's going on behind the kitchen, but I know. And you see that there's so many little things. And of course, you're right, Stacy, friends for life. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I would have never thought that. Never. The group is really fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, Tina, that's, you know, anyone can participate in the coaching group, but you know, it's obviously it's extra, but only members, and then you get 30% off. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's see if I. So don't forget, tomorrow, batch cooking, 4 p.m. Then Monday morning is weigh in before breakfast. And then if you like, you can post it. At least, you know, post what your weight loss was. That would be great. And then Tuesday, we're going to celebrate all of you, 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be our 7-day challenge celebration and rewards ceremony, so to speak. So we go over all these, you know, I'm going to give rewards away for the most active people and the person who lost the most weight. And I'd like to give one away for the person who really got the most out of this challenge. Thank you, Crystal. Great. Okay, excellent. Okay, I think I covered everything. Okay, so I think that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. You know where to reach me. Stacy was so kind and helped me out today. Thank you so much, Stacy. I don't know how to do it without you. It's amazing. So the batch cooking is no, Patricia. The batch cooking is for members now. Is I mean, I don't mind if you watch, but the batch cooking is for members. Yeah. So I mean, I'm going to keep it open, the batch cooking. So if you're not a member, you can still watch it. But as of next week, the following week, batch cooking will be in a private group, and it's going to stay within the members. Yeah, and anyone who joins as a member, you get immediate access to everything, and so you get to see it all. Okay, good. Okay, anything else? Then thank you so much for joining me today, and I really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed the challenge. Let me know what you thought of it, and leave a comment in a Facebook group or here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then everyone else Tuesday night. And for members, please don't forget, Wednesday night is our members get together. So all new members and current members, we get together, mingle, we chat a little bit, and we talk about what's going on for next year. And I'm looking forward for that. Okay, thank you so much. And I wish you a nice Saturday afternoon. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Stacy.